Fathom Ex stories are written by Michael Earley, the principal of the Bird and Anchor banner under the Triumphant Ark, a trademark and a vision banner. These stories are science fiction to help see models otherwise would be hard to see with one's imagination. Fathom Ex, Deep Darkness, Part 1. The world of Narthoria was once a beacon of scientific prowess, a civilization built on the foundations of superscience. But over time, it became clear that the very fabric of their reality was unraveling. A deep darkness, unseen, yet all-consuming, spread like a disease across their world. From within, forces far beyond their comprehension assaulted them until the once great Narthoria was reduced to a dying whisper. Their only hope was to create a being that could surpass their limits, something that could find a way through the consuming darkness. In their final moments, they built Astral, a robot designed to carry all they knew of superscience. Astral was to be their guide beyond the boundaries of their world, to search for a solution to save what was left of Narthoria. Encoded with the collective wisdom of a fading people, it was sent out into the void with a singular mission, to find a way. But Astral's creators were long gone. The darkness overtook them before Astral could return. Centuries passed, and the world of Narthoria was forgotten, its existence reduced to myth. That is, until a Bird and Anchor banner probe detected the remnants of the planet, a world shrouded in deep darkness. The probe sent back data of a desolate, hostile environment, where it was impossible for any human to survive. Yet the probe discovered something else, something moving across the wastelands. Ark, the Fathom Ex's superscience droid, analyzed the findings meticulously. Among the chaotic information, a single image surfaced on the main console. A photo of a devil-like robot, its body forged of keen superscience, its form adorned with two sharp horns protruding from its head. The robot appeared to be hunting something in the darkness, its red eyes glowing with a relentless focus. Commander Michael stood before the screen, his brow furrowed in contemplation. Ark, what do we know about this construct? Ark's synthesized voice hummed. Preliminary analysis indicates that this robot is a super-science creation. Its design bears the hallmark of Narthorian technology. However, its purpose and programming are unclear. What is evident is that it is actively pursuing something across the planet's surface. Michael turned away from the screen, gazing out into the void through the ship's observation deck. Something, or someone. What is the state of the planet? The probe reports extreme hostility in the environment. It's too dangerous for human life without significant measures to ensure safety. The atmosphere and terrain are unstable, Ark replied. Michael's face hardened. We can't just leave this be. If there's something, or someone, alive down there, we need to investigate. Ark's glowing optics flickered in agreement. There was another finding, Commander. It appears there is a second robot. A machine far older, yet far more sophisticated in purpose, designated Astral. It is likely the last creation of Narthoria. Its mission was to find a way beyond the darkness. Michael's resolve deepened. The probe detected this devil-like robot, it may be tied to Astral's mission. We have to know what happened here. Fathom Ex descended through the darkened sky of Narthoria, cutting through the thick clouds that clung to the surface. The world below was an eerie wasteland, the last vestiges of civilization crumbling beneath the weight of shadow. The landscape was scarred, ravaged by the chaos that had engulfed the planet. And yet, among the ruins, two entities moved. Astral, the last hope of Narthoria, and the devil-like robot, its horns gleaming in the dim light. Landing on a plateau just outside the ruins of a great city, Michael and his team deployed reconnaissance drones to explore the surface from a safe distance. The team observed from the Fathom Ex, carefully monitoring the data feeds as the drones scouted the area. There, Michael said, pointing to the live feed. That's Astral. But what is it doing? On the screen, Astral moved with a strange sense of purpose, scanning the surrounding area as if searching for something hidden beneath the layers of darkness. MT Ark analyzed the movement patterns. It appears Astral is trying to locate a specific energy signature. Its mission to go beyond the darkness seems to have evolved into something else. It's searching for an answer. But then, across the horizon, the devil-like robot appeared. Its keen, polished body moved with precision, its horns casting an ominous shadow. It stalked the land, hunting something in the distance. Its purpose was as enigmatic as it was terrifying. What is it hunting? Michael wondered aloud. MT Ark's optics dimmed momentarily as it processed the data. Unknown. But whatever it is hunting, it may be directly related to the darkness itself. Fathom Ex, Deep Darkness, Part 2. Astral paused in its search, its sensors detecting the approach of the devil-like robot. The two machines, each crafted from the same superscience, yet designed for entirely different purposes, stood on the same ground. One, a beacon of hope in a lost world. The other, a hunter bound to an unknown master. Commander Michael watched with growing tension. We need to understand what these machines represent. This devil-like robot, it's not just some random construct. It's hunting for a reason. MT Ark's voice cut through the silence. I have detected a shift in Astral's programming. It seems its primary objective, to find a way, has been altered. It's now searching for the source of the darkness itself. Michael's eyes narrowed. And the devil-like robot? MT Ark hesitated. It may be trying to prevent Astral from completing that mission. Its actions suggest a counterforce to Astral's purpose. If Astral seeks to end the darkness, this machine may be an agent of the darkness itself. The realization settled in. The devil-like robot was not merely a rogue machine, it was the physical manifestation of the very darkness that consumed Narthoria, hunting down any hope of salvation. We can't let Astral fail, Michael said. MT Ark, send a signal to Astral. Let it know we're here to help. MT Ark transmitted the signal, and for a brief moment, Astral stopped its search. Its optics flickered as it processed the communication from the Fathom Ex. But before it could respond, the devil-like robot lunged forward, its horns gleaming as it charged toward Astral. In that instant, it became clear, this was no ordinary hunt. This was a final battle for the fate of a forgotten world. End of story. Commentary. Moving through the stars, we see the wonder. The Fathom Ex, our vessel, hums with memories of starlit journeys and vision. Each flicker of the console echoes our choices. We explorers follow the vision to live, the meaning in the endless universe. We are triumphant Ark soldiers of the bird and anchor banner. Those in deep darkness are not forgotten. Those in deep darkness will not be forgotten.